I am Magnus Marthinsen, and all my life I have been fixing and repairing machines. And growing up in the Norwegian countryside has taught me to find creative and unique solutions to fix the problems I'm facing. And with some help from my four-legged friend Tamrak and my trusty film camera, I am determined to set out on the exciting yet troublesome quest to build my dream machines. And doing it the way I know, as a countryside mechanic. When I was little, the only thing I wanted was this, a John Deere 110 garden tractor from the mid-60s. It was all I could think about. I dreamt of using it for hauling potatoes, clearing snow and mowing the grass. And if my father would buy me one, I promised him to mow his lawn for free for the rest of my life. Well, it would take me 15 years before I finally got one, and I actually did pay for it by myself. But for me it was well worth the wait. The John Deere 110 was the very first garden tractor produced by John Deere, and it brought a whole new design to garden machinery. Introduced in 1963 with an 8 horsepower engine and a solid 4-speed transmission, it became like a small tractor for the garden, which you could get all sort of implements for, like snow plows and tillers. It was not sold many on the European market, but I did manage to find mine in Denmark back in 2016, and today it is the very machine that I will never sell because it's a part of my soul. Well, I guess my father got tired of hearing me go on about wanting a John Deere 110, so on my 11th birthday he did surprise me with something else. And underneath all of this is my old Jacobson lawnmower. It was my very first machine. I got it when I was 11 years old, and I still have it. It was not a John Deere 110, but nevertheless I was the happiest little boy in the neighborhood with my 5 horsepower Briggs Stratton engine in the back. So many memories with this little machine. It will be fun to just fix it up and have it as a conversation piece, I guess. So let's see if I can get it out of here and try to start it. It haven't been started in 5-6 years, I think. So let's get all of this mess cleared up and get it outside. It is a tight fit, but it goes through the door opening with millimeters on each side. And Tamrak, he comes by to check what I'm doing. Well, he's not so good with the spanners, but he do provide plenty of motivational cuddles. But first, a quick checkup. It does need a little bit of oil. This is of course not the original engine. I blew that up when I was in my early teenage years. But I did later on change it for this 8 horsepower engine. These old Briggs Strattons are pretty bulletproof. They only need some oil. So let's see if it will start. Started on the second pull, not bad after sitting still for 6 years. This Jacobson is actually extremely rare because it's not much info to be found online, but I know mine is a 73 model, and in reality this mower is really just a blatant copy of a more well-known mower, the Snapper Comet. And yes, this is the Forrest Gump mower. And just like Mr. Gump, I'm having a blast driving this old thing. And due to its flexible frame, it actually provides a pretty decent cutting result. But this episode is not only about my old mowers, because in this old barn there is another little gem, my Ford Mustang. The Ford Mustang is a classic car heavyweight, and when it was launched in April 1964, it became an instant hit. It was an affordable car aimed towards younger buyers, and with its European-style look and a V8 under the hood, it quickly became America's best-selling sports car. Available in a hardtop, convertible, and later on the fastback, it is still one of the most legendary car designs of all time. I bought my Mustang when I was 23 years old, using all my money that I had, and she has been with me over the years, seeing several radical modifications. But the last years, she has quietly been sitting still in the barn, gathering dust. Yet I do have some plans for it, so better get it out. After being blue for 7 years, I'm about to give her a new color and a more classic look. There's only one way to prepare for some new paint: sanding.
Every time I look at you, I'm in a little bit of a daze. I don't know what to think, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to think, I don't know what to do. She's a long way from home. She's a long way from home. I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Every time I look at you, I'm in a little bit of a daze. I don't know what to think, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to think, I don't know what to do. She's a long, long way from home. She's a long, long way from home. I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole.
And being my pearl, I want to paint it pearl white, which is the same color used on the old Shelby GT350s. And while the paint is drying, I have another task to do. The old garage where the Mustang now lives is a bit simple, with a gravel floor and overall quite a mess inside. It needs some tidying up. I invested in some plastic tile flooring that I will lay on top of the gravel. Of course, a concrete floor would be better, but that might be done later down the road. But I think the result is pretty good. And then I'm on to the next task, to build a corner where I can have some tools and some of my spare parts for the Mustang. The Mustang is looking nice, but I want to add a couple of details by using some lamps from an old Jeep that I once had. A little nod to one of my favorite Mustangs, Eleanor, from the film Gone in 60 Seconds. Well, I am not planning to drive from the police during rush hour in LA, but they do look cool. Then it's time to look at the result. I am pleased with how they turn out. It is a type of car that gives you a very special feeling when you drive it. The sound, the smell, the vibrations. It's wonderful. This isn't just a car, but a piece of history. And dare I say, art. I have to blame my father for everything, because it all began with that little 5 horsepower Briggs Stratton.
Bring me life and joy, but you just turn me on, but that's alright. That's alright. Like the sun and the rain. Well, I need you, babe.